Why were you open to do this interview?
I think there's a lot of us out there who aren't exactly sure why they do what they do. And I think most of the silence is because of fear of ridicule. And I think it'd be really cool if more of us opened up and volunteered that we are sensitives and we could all get together, and I think it'd be grand, but I don't think people will.
And some of your close friends knew that about you, right?
Right.
And were some surprised when you were on video saying that you were sensitive?
Real even division between those who did not approve and those who did.
So some people actually didn't approve of what you
Correct.
said. Did you lose some friends?
No.
So they're still your friends?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on tarot cards?
I think they're uncannily accurate if you have the ability to use them.
Now, you use them.
Yeah.
You've been using them for years, right?
Years.
Now, I'm a pretty open-minded person and never had a reading done to me, and you did a tarot card reading to me, and it was pretty accurate. But to most people, it's like, how is that physically possible, right? Because it's a deck of cards. Like, how can it manipulate in some way to... What would your explanation be on that?
None. No explanation. It's just that it works, and it's worked for years, and they'll also tell you when they're done. They become uncannily inaccurate very sharply and suddenly.
Good thing to use the tarot cards or bad thing?
Whew, okay.
Your thoughts?
Quick story.
Go ahead.
I got that things had to be of God or not of God. My daughter was very young, so we're talking 20-something years ago, and I burned all my cards, and it was a really, really hard thing to do. But I did it. And years passed, my daughter's in high school, and she's all of a sudden wants to find out about tarot cards. I take her to the store, present her with this wide variety of styles of cards, and she picks out the ones I use. I thought that was a little odd. And the cards wouldn't read for her. They read for me. So we went back to the store and picked out another set, and I never touched them, and they became her set.
What's your favorite place to go store-wise? I mean, there's a couple places that sell like sage and all these different types of spiritual stuff. What's your favorite place to go?
There's some good places out of town, but in town I'd say Cloud 9.
Cloud 9 Collections.
Yeah, they're a really great little place.
I've been there before. They sell a lot of unique items. You have any stories on that?
My mom's necklace. We were walking, going down Main Street, and the store said, "Hey," and I went in.
So you're just walking on Main Street one day, and the owner says, "Hey, come in," or?
No, just things call. I was looking for a recipe this morning, and I finally got where it was. So when you're walking past a store, it's like the store will go, "Psst."
That's the feeling you got.
Yeah.
So then you went inside, and it's a nice store. It's a unique store.
Yeah.
And then
there was.
there was. And
There it was. Is my necklace my mom gave me years ago, and it's so unusual. You'd look at it and you'd say, "No, there's not two necklaces like that." It had disappeared from my house, and I had no idea how, no idea why, and there it is. That was really cool.
And most people, maybe some people would say, like, are you sure that was your mom's necklace? I mean, there could have been other necklaces.
There's not another one like it. The store manager, the owner, agreed with me that there could not be two of that kind.
Thought process when that happened.
I was stunned. Absolutely stunned. It's handmade. And it's a bolo.
And that was your mom's?
That was my mom. It was obviously meant to come back.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
You're welcome, Mom.
So, Ann, we actually did play the Ouija board.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And, well, you played the Ouija board with other people. And nothing happened.
Nothing.
But does that still mean that the Ouija board does not work? Your thoughts?
My jury's still out. I'm still cautious of it.
I mean, you did heavily sage everyone.
Oh yeah, just to be on the safe side. It wasn't a surprise. I didn't expect it. It's like they don't perform on command. The jury's out. I'm gonna wait and try it again.